Earth signs, all my lovely earth signs, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Gigi from Groovy Brown Goddess, and I'm back to do a weekly tarot forecast for you. All right, earth signs. I want to welcome those of you who are brand new to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you will consider becoming a part of my tribe that I'm building over here by subscribing to my channel so that you don't miss any future messages as they come out for you lovely earth sign people. And for those of you returning earth sign people, thank you for returning. I want to thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because you know all the tarot deliciousness that we've got going on over here, earth signs. All right. I do have one little small disclaimer. Please forgive any shakiness you see with the camera. I apologize. I have to use a handheld mount for my camera as I went somewhere yesterday and left my tripod. So shame on me. I'm going to try to be as absolutely steady as I can, but please forgive any shakiness that you see with the camera. All right. I do want to advise you that this is a general reading. So if you find that your story is not being told here, please do not panic, earth sign. All that means is that this time we're addressing someone else's story, but a future reading will undoubtedly address your story. So another good reason to be subscribed to the channel, okay? Also, don't make any life-altering decisions based on a general reading. General readings are great to get the general energy. And then if you have anything really serious going on that you need advised on, that's where the personal reading comes into play. Okay? All right, earth signs. So basically in this reading, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the energies for this week, but not just blandly look at the energies for the week and blah, blah, blah. We are going to see how you as an earth sign can best take advantage of what this week has to offer. All right. And then oftentimes, if there are any warnings from spirit that you need to be aware of, they will come through in this spread as well. All right, so spirit, let's get some messages here out on the board for my beautiful earth signs. And let's go ahead and clarify those messages. Okay. Wonderful. All right. So our first message comes by way of the Knight of Cups, and it is being clarified by the King of Wands, or in this case, clubs. So basically, this is a offer coming through your way, earth sign, and it is something that you have prepared for. It's something that you have been waiting on. The feeling here is that you've just been waiting for this great offer to show up. All right. And it's going to show up in spectacular fashion. I mean, look at this knight on top of an elephant of all creatures, right? So this offer is coming through in bold, magnanimous fashion. Okay. You're not going to be able to miss it, earth sign. So if that's something that you've been concerned about, whether or not, you would miss the signs of what it is that you desire coming to you, no, you will not miss it. And I see you, whether you are a male or female, poised as this king of clubs to just passionately grab onto that offer. And you've been preparing for this, you've been waiting for this, so now you're going to run with it once it's presented to you. All right. For a lot of you, I feel that's going to take place in the workplace. Or if you're looking for work, it's going to be an offer coming through that you can grab onto. Okay. So definitely want to take a good look, because as many people know, this Knight of Cups, we can't absolutely see from this vantage point what is in that cup, if there is anything of value in that cup. So make sure you don't just grab it so passionately and run with it that you don't take a second look at the fine print. All right. Our second message here comes by way of the Ten of Wands being clarified by the Two of Clubs, which would be the Two of Wands. So one thing that you did not count on in your visioning of things to come is how bogged down, how weighed down you would become on your journey here. And this week, you're going to physically be feeling kind of like the brunt of everything that you've been ignoring in your body over these past few weeks. So if you haven't been taking the time to rest properly, you're going to feel that in your body this week. If you haven't been taking the time to eat properly, you're going to feel that probably in the way of not feeling well, maybe low energy, digestive issues, things of that nature. Whatever you've been neglecting and just been trudging through and not taking the time to sit down and address over the last few weeks, you will feel in your body. So ignoring your body has gotten you to this Ten of Wands state. And this week, you're definitely going to feel it. So this is calling for some self-care. Make sure you take some time this week to just slow down and do that for yourself. And it's also calling for some planning around how you incorporate the things into your schedule that you need to incorporate in order for you to feel good. All right, to physically stay on top of things. And so this is going to be something not that you are going to be like mildly thinking about. This is something you're going to be forced to address. That's the warning from Spirit. All right, so our third message comes by way of this beautiful card here, which is the Ten of Cups. Sorry, had to turn it around. The Ten of Cups. It comes out in the reverse, though, and it comes clarified by the Ace of Cups. So what I'm seeing with this is, for those of you already in a committed home relationship, or a committed romantic relationship, sorry, I see that this is either some striking upset that takes place this week to the foundation of your relationship, or it has to do with problems that have been going on over time. So that's two different messages. And since there are many of you earth signs, you're going to have to look at which one of those messages best fits your situation. But I do see a striking upset that can occur in your relationship for those of you. It's relationship based for those of you who are in, serious relationships here, committed relationships. I see that something comes in and kind of takes you by surprise. You're kind of blindsided by something having to do with your partner. And so really start to look at what it is that your partner needs as well as what you need. And the word compromise keeps coming to mind, as if compromises may have not been made. And sitting from your side of things, or signs, you may say, because I'm hearing this as well, okay, I have been compromising. I do make compromises, but really take another step back, or a sign, because what Spirit is telling. Sorry about that. Got interrupted by a phone call. Where was I? Take a step back, earth sign. Take another step back, because what Spirit is telling me is that what you have been considering a compromise in your relationship, your person would not consider to be a compromise, because it's the compromise, air quotes, the compromise serves you more than it serves them. And they are just allowing that to occur because, yeah, let's just keep earth sign happy. It's just easier that way. So this is a call from spirit for you to step back, excuse me, and really examine truly what is a compromise. All right. Doesn't mean it serves you more. It means both parties get something out of it of value. And how you have not been applying that in your relationship. All right. Because otherwise, you're going to get into really serious issues here. Okay, Earth signs, those are your messages. I hope that this is helpful. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Please remember that. If these messages have been of value to me, to you, not to me, to you. If these messages have been of value to you, please hit that like button and subscribe. All right? I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, Earth signs.